that possession.
That's why Thibodeau is shaking his head. Here's his steal. Jimmy Butler will complete this one. He gets the bunny.
Out of their 15.
Well, Jim, he's got a three-point make streak going.
Yeah.
23 consecutive games dating back to last season. As Andrew Wiggins drills the jumper.
That soft touch he has by keeping the ball out in front has really been a benefit.
Wiggins lost it in the lane. Teague, though, delivers to Karl Anthony Towns for a triple.
Cat has made 8 of his last 13 three-point attempts. Jimmy Butler, second steal, and second bucket off on the turnover for Jimmy Butler.
Stanley Johnson all the way out on the wing to Reggie Jackson for the triple try. Yes, it's through for 3.
Wow.
That's the Pistons' first field goal.
Knock it off a defender.
Wiggins attacking Bradley and winning. Bradley from the free throw line. Teague mishandled. Shot clock down to 5. Teague feeds Towns, and 2 more for the Wolves.
Taj Gibson blocked that shot. Jimmy Butler on the other end after the up fake hits the turn and gun over Avery Bradley. Jimmy Butler, nice bounce down deep to Karl Anthony Towns. Soft hook, and he hit it.
Giannis on the same possession.
Well, I didn't see it, but I'm sure it was spectacular by Giannis, who's a tremendous defender.
Bradley rattles it in. Bucks had 16 blocks in that game.
That's the shot. Tobias to Ish. Down deep, Avery Bradley flips it up and in.
Addition to their team.
Taj Gibson, no. Detroit looking to run. Harris with the finish. And that's the first bucket of the game for Tobias Harris, and the first fast break points tonight for Detroit. Unable to connect, and basically said he's going to probably be playing with pain all season. He's just going to have to endure it and hope it heals in the offseason. And now back-to-back transition buckets for Detroit.
Derek Moreland checks in the middle. Jamal Crawford on the perimeter for the Timberwolves. Wiggins with the drive, gets to the rim, lays it up, plays it in. They had missed their last 4 shots. Tobias on Karl Anthony Towns, basket cut, and a score for Taj Gibson.
41.4%. Bradley raising it a little higher for the Pistons.
Well, Minnesota had a 12-game losing streak to the San Antonio Spurs that was just broken down, and again, Towns caught in between that time of containing the pick and roll.
Did have 3 points previous from the free throw line. Butler, no. Tapped back up and in, I believe, off the hand of Taj Gibson.
Some of the guys getting carried away. Teague inside to Gibson, and Taj Gibson delivers with a little floater.
Jim, I mentioned the Hornets. I was watching that game last night, and Jeremy Lamb left in the 4th quarter with a strained hamstring. I've not seen an update. The put back up and in by Taj Gibson.
A better seal. Otherwise, Gibson can turn it into a jumping match of which he can easily win.
Powering it up and in on the Piston end is Andre.
I think that's there more than the Pistons are realizing right now.
Jimmy Butler sets up Wiggins, delivers the deuce and draws the foul. Jeff Teague quickly into the paint to Karl Anthony Towns. Step back gun goes for the big man from Kentucky.
Happy with the way the Pistons and probably Andre Drummond right now are defending on Karl Anthony Towns. So it looks like he's going to get Moreland in, although he may change his mind now that Andre got that tap.
It's a basket interference. The officials let it go. And Tibbs saying back to his crew, Wiggins gets it to go to put it on.
Half to play in the half. Teague inside to Jimmy Butler.
Pistons have missed their last 4 from downtown. Nice active hands by Stanley Johnson to get the basketball for Detroit. Harris through traffic.
Coming up on our Jeep halftime report, all the highlights and stats with Matt Shepard and Grant Long at the Jeep desk. Tough luck miss there. 4 seconds, 3. Jimmy Butler at the horn. Hits it. 0.5 of a second. That's all the play in the half. In Lansing this morning, too. As it was yesterday. And the Pistons warm up with a 3 from Tobias.
Harris from downtown. Drummond with the offensive putback, and Taj Gibson hit him on his way up. Chance for a 3-point play for the big man.
Basket cut, Gibson. Pistons fell asleep on the power forward. Jimmy Butler to the paint. Pulls his way inside on Avery Bradley. We're tied at 57. That's Karl Anthony Towns with a long gun. Great touch. Screen from Towns. Inside dish. Wiggins somehow able to power it up and in.
For his teammates, because opposing centers have to come out and guard him.
Yes, they do. Reggie Jackson down the lane. Nobody guarded him. 9. Tobias against Bialica. Sends it, scores it, and draws the foul. Jimmy Butler gets it back and hits it. That's a triple for the Pistons. Got to be careful. Butler from the corner. He has the hot hand. He delivers again. Tobias against Bialica. Triple try. Yes! Right down the middle.
Shot clock under 5. Andrew takes it to the rack. And good things happen.
Bialica shovels it. Luke Kennard swipes it. Whips it to Ish. Deeper to Tobias for the dunk. Stanley Johnson. Jumper. Yes.
That you can live with.
Timberwolves. Luke Kennard's pass picked off. Wiggins to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Ish topside, Anthony Tolliver down deep. Andre hooks over, Jang, and he hits it. Turnovers, Pistons with 17. Ish faked the shot, nice pass, gets Andre a bunny.
Good read, good read.
Gets it back, clock at 10. Andre to the backdoor cutting. Avery Bradley for the score. Count that baby and a foul. What a pass by Andre. Jimmy Butler passes on the shot. Wiggins stops and fires and fills it up.
Tough shot, George.
Tough mid-range jumper.
Straight win on their home floor. Trying to end a 5-game losing skid in their series against Detroit, but the Pistons not cooperating. Wiggins, little hesitation and go around Reggie Bullock.
I thought he was going to sling it on Reggie Bullock.
The Pistons trail by 6, 4 minutes left. 4 and some change, and here's a drive and a hoop. 88-84. Teague runs it up. Andre got a piece of that. Karl Anthony Towns, though, gets it back. Minnesota. Avery Bradley from that same corner popped out but came back down and through. Wiggins backs on Reggie, the turn and gun. Soft shot, and he sticks it. It's handed back to Reggie Jackson. Shot clock at 7. Lob, Andre touched it up and in.
That wasn't easy.
They swing it inside. Andre hooks it and hits it. Nice feed from Reggie Jackson.
There have been a lot of great defensive possessions and a lot of great coverages. Thus the turnovers.
Reggie Jackson.
What a finish.
10-3 run, and the Pistons with their first lead since it was 41-40. The tap back into the hands of Detroit. Jackson looking to push the pace. Jimmy Butler tries to defend and to no avail. Jackson gets the screen from Drummond. Will take it from beyond the elbow and drill it.
Unbelievable.